My name is Cucu Tarleh Dimyati and I'm from Industrial Engineering Department of Universitas Pasundan. Today I would like to present my paper with the title of Integrated Model for Multi-Criteria Supplier Selection and Order Allocation Problem. There are three things that motivate this research. The first is, in a competitive business environment, selection of suppliers represents one of the most critical issues faced by manufacturing firms. The second motivation is, since supplier selection is a multi-criteria problem, which includes both qualitative and quantitative factors, it is necessary to make a trade-off between these factors, which is some of which may conflict. And the third motivation is that in real condition, there is no single supplier can fulfill all of the needs of buyers, so we have to select some suppliers and at the same time specifying the number of items to be ordered from the selected supplier. So the purpose of this research is to create an optimization model to determine the allocation of orders to a number of suppliers, where there are three important issues to be decided. These three issues comprise of determining the ability level of each suppliers to meet the criteria set by the buyers, to determine the quantities of material to be ordered, and to determine the ordering time to fulfill the needs. The proposed approach presents two-stage decision-making procedure, where analytical hierarchy process is applied in the first stage to evaluate the weight of each supplier performance, and a linear programming model is applied in the second stage to allocate order quantities between the suppliers. And the algorithm to solve the problem consists of 5 steps. The first is constructing a hierarchical system. The second is preparing a pairwise comparison matrix and perform the synthesis process. The third is calculating the weights and testing the consistency ratio. The fourth is computing the overall performance score of each supplier. Last is to construct the linear programming model using the output of step 4 as objective function parameter to be maximized. The formulation of the model have the objective function to maximize the total final score of all suppliers, and there are 4 important constraints to be solved. There are buyers' demand quantity, the quality rate, the delivery reliability, and the supplier's capacity. Here are the notation used in modeling the problem, and the model formulation is consists of one objective function and four constraints. Okay, the objective function here is to maximize the total final score of all suppliers. The constraint 2 stating that the total order quantity of the item from all suppliers must meet the demand quantity of the item. The constraint 3 stating total defect quantity of the item cannot exceed maximum total acceptable defect quantity. The constraint 4 stating that the total late delivery cannot exceed maximum total acceptable lateness. And the constraint 5 stating the supplier's capacity constraint. Finally, the constraint 6 stating that the number of lots ordered has to be integer and non-negative value. So next, I prepare a numerical example to be ordered to explain how the model is used. Suppose a company wishes to place an order of 1,200 pieces of particular item for which 4 suppliers are available. Each supplier accepts order in lot sizes that vary from supplier to supplier. The lot size for supplier A, B, C, and D is 40, 70, 60, and 50 respectively. Each supplier can supply only a maximum quantity given by 800, 500, 600, and 900 units for supplier A, B, C, and D. The previous record shows that the defect rate for supplier A, B, C, and D is 3%, 5%, 1%, and 6% respectively, while the record of on-time delivery for supplier A, B, C, and D is 93%, 98%, 85%, and 62%. The company's maximum acceptable defect rate is 4%, and the maximum acceptable lateness is 8%. To solve the problem, first of all, we have to build a hierarchical structure, and suppose that the hierarchical structure consists of 5 criteria. The first is purchasing cost, which consists of 2 sub-criteria that are product price and condition of payment. The second criteria consists of 2 sub-criteria that are defect ratio and supporting this document. The third criteria consists of 3 sub-criteria that are on-time delivery, delivery accuracy, and delivery time. The fourth criteria consists of 2 sub-criteria that are responsiveness for quotation and responsiveness of claim. And the last criteria, flexibility, consists of 2 sub-criteria that are inventory availability and negotiability. Suppose that we have done computing the overall performance score, and the final score of each supplier is like this. We can see here that supplier A get 28%, supplier B get 24.5%, supplier C get 23.5%, and supplier D get 24%. Then the problem and solution report is as shown here. We can see here that the order have to be placed to supplier A and supplier D, and for supplier B and C, we cannot have any order at all. And here we can see that we have to order 20 lot sizes from supplier A, which is 20 times 40 means 800 units. And from supplier D, we have to order 8 lot sizes, which means that we have 8 times 8 multiplied by 50 units, which is 400 units. And so we have the 1,200 units from the supplier A and D only. And since the company's maximum acceptable defect rate is only 4%, and the maximum acceptable lateness is 8%, as it stated before, then the total defect product has to be less than 48 units, and the total product with late delivery has to be less than 96 units. Here we got that the optimum solution, see that the total number of defect product from supplier A and D both are only 48 units, which is equal to the company's maximum acceptable defect rate. And the total unit of product that will be late delivered, both from supplier A and D, is only 88 units, which is less than the company's maximum acceptable lateness, which is 96 units. From the research, we can conclude that in this paper, a hierarchical structure for supplier selection was developed through the analytical hierarchy process in consideration of both qualitative and quantitative criteria in order to identify a set of candidate suppliers, after which a linear programming model was formulated such that the total final score of suppliers becomes maximum. That's all. Thank you very much.